Alec Baldwin has been a vocal critic of the Second Amendment and the NRA for years, calling on Congress to rethink Americans' protected right to bear arms. But when it comes to cashing that Hollywood check, Baldwin has been more than willing to carry a firearm on the big screen. From his breakout role as CIA analyst Jack Ryan in The Hunt for Red October to his role as a loquacious Boston cop in The Departed, Baldwin has wielded guns in movies for decades. He even handled a gun in the NBC sitcom 30 Rock, where he played a network boss. On Thursday, Baldwin discharged a prop gun on the set of a Western movie he was filming in New Mexico, resulting in the death of the movie's cinematographer and injury of its director. The apparent accident is under investigation by law enforcement. In his first statement since the incident, Baldwin expressed shock and sadness in a tweet on Friday. "There are no words to convey my shock and sadness regarding the tragic accident that took the life of Helena Hutchins, a wife, mother and deeply admired colleague of ours. I'm fully cooperating with the police investigation," he tweeted. "My heart is broken for her husband, their son, and all who knew and loved Helena." Here are 7 movies in which Baldwin carried and used firearms, with the usual spoiler caveats. The Hunt for Red October, 1990, in the climactic scene, after Captain Marco Ramius, Sean Connery, is wounded, CIA analyst Jack Ryan, Baldwin, must hunt down the rogue shooter aboard the Red October. Ryan eventually confronts his adversary, the submarine's cook, and guns him down before he can destroy the vessel. Miami Blues, 1990, Frederick Frenger Jr. Baldwin is a recently released inmate who begins posing as a Miami cop in order to shake down innocent people. The dark comedy features numerous scenes of the actor holding a gun, including the climactic sequence in which he is shot dead by the real police. In the scene below, he gets into a sidewalk shootout with a real cop, Fred Ward. The Getaway, 1994, Baldwin starred with his then-wife Kim Basinger as a criminal couple in this remake of the 1972 film, which itself was based on Jim Thompson's noir novel. The movie features several scenes of Baldwin involved in shootouts, including one in which he carries a monster-size Benelli M3. The Juror, 1996, in this legal thriller, Baldwin plays a mobster sent to intimidate a woman, Demi Moore, who has been selected for jury duty in a mafia trial. The movie contains several scenes with guns, including a bloody shootout in which Baldwin blows up one of his foes and guns down the rest. The Edge, 1997, in this thriller written by David Mamet, Baldwin plays a photographer who gets stranded in the Alaskan wilderness with a billionaire, Anthony Hopkins. Their fight for survival becomes an existential and philosophical sparring match complicated by the recurring presence of a hungry Kodiak bear. In some scenes, Baldwin carries a Winchester rifle. The Departed, 2006, in Martin Scorsese's Oscar-winning gangster drama, Baldwin plays a tough-talking Boston police captain and can be seen carrying a gun throughout the movie. Pixie, 2020. This British crime comedy features Baldwin in the role of an Irish priest who has an affinity for firearms.